Okay, first field down. I'm not sure if this might be the first time we've done this one. Quite light coloured, isn't it? Well, it says it's good and it's ready to harvest. Yeah, it should be fine. Expecting 100% on it. Get the old kids warmed up again. And down we go. So what are you most interested for on FS25? I'm assuming this might be out when the game's already launched. I'm rather intrigued about Rice and the Asian map, although this afternoon me and the dog went for a walk down at the back of the farmland near us. And luckily my hiking boots are waterproof, or at least they were when they were bought, about 1,000 miles in on them, so 1,000 kilometres maybe. So not so much now, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because the water at points was up to my shins. When I say the water, the footpath, the bridle tracks, and some of those fields I don't think they've not been underwater, some of these parts of these fields, for 18 months. So maybe rice is an option for the UK going forward. And will the UK map have this constant rain all the way through the year? Will they adopt the British weather pattern? Because, although to be fair, we've just had rain, haven't we? So, touche. Really should be lifting this when I get into corners, but I should be working out. But maybe I should be getting the not own this field in between, because it's huge as well. We got that. I wonder if I should put a worker on the mowing, and then we can crack on. Oh no, I've just remembered. I'm going to have to come up with an idea to get the other silage clamp emptied. Put home farm because it's still got silage in it. I can do that. Needs be, we'll have to use the trailers and well it's made. We can dump it somewhere, can't we? That won't be an issue. But what is the best route for this field? How big is it? This way seems to be. It's going across, isn't it? It's the best way to do it. Yeah. Let's have some speeded up. Action. So, I didn't want to do that. I've been so good up until that moment when I started talking at neatly turning and doing it correct. So I'd got all the way to finishing this field and it crashed. I thought to myself, that's okay, because there's been a few times where I've thought, oh, I need to save it, and I hadn't. I just thought to myself, I need to save it. So when I'd loaded back in, it was yesterday in game, and I had to do everything all over again, which to say is annoying doesn't even cut it. Front end down. And just to take the biscuit, last episode when I'd got stuck in the fence, I'd sorted it out, got out of the stuck fence, and it crashed. When I come back in, I hadn't, because I'd not collected the contracts before saving, I lost 2 of the contracts. So I didn't get paid for them either. Very frustrating. Right, I think my plan is oh, so that would have took that out. It's not. I'm going to do 2 lots of headlands, top and bottom. That should give me turning space. It worked on the other field. And then I can just crack on with the straight up and downs of this. I'm not going to get this done before match of the day starts, so I'm going to have to pause and come back. And I know I can watch it on catch up, but I've been and bought snacks for it, so right, I've done 2 bits there. I need to do that bit, go straight up here. This might not work, but I'm giving it a go anyway. Don't you worry, dear, you carry on having a bit of a chow down on that freshly cut grass. I don't mind. And obviously 3, 4, sometimes 5 miles an hour, it's laboured. It's been a long run to get to this point. It's 10:10 now at night. Match of the day won't finish till about 12. I'm probably going to be doing this till 2 in the morning. That's commitment, that's what that is. You're welcome. Right, and now this is a bit controversial, but my plan is straight down the line there. Back end down. Use the wall as my line. Might not work actually, because that might not be a perfect rectangle. That's not going to be a perfect rectangle anyway. Oh, what are you going to do? It is what it is. Right. Let's get this field mode, and then I've got to sort out emptying both there's a bit of silage in the one at Court Farm as well. I'm going to have to move out of the way as well. But not to worry, I have the time. So, I'm wrapping up 9 bales for each farm for them to keep for feed. Oops, let's turn that a little bit. Oh, we'll be alright. No, we'll take it. It's the next day now. IRL. Because I'm having apart from the game crashes, which has only really happened since I think it was a PlayStation update. Otherwise, I've not really had that many issues with it. It's just at the minute it's constant, but I haven't been able to get onto the server. This is on the multiplayer. Why can't I lift the pickup? Okay. Yeah, really strange. Just wouldn't connect. I switched from the PS4 version to the PS5 version. I still wasn't having it. Checked all of the X, formerly Twitter, as it will always be known. All the website and everything, nothing was up there. Very strange. Right. The pits are emptied, which means we're ready to start. Have we got any silage additive? Is that it? That is it. Good stuff. Out in the old Johnny Deere. I've realised that I've still leased that bale grab. Where should we start? Up there or down here? I guess if we start up there. Up at home. Then finish back home. Time of that. Come up to 1 o'clock. We still need to, I mean, if we don't move the bales, that's not a big thing. I can do that another day when I'm topping up the animals. Incidentally, this is canola. The canola field not ready to harvest yet, but thought you'd want to know that. I've done a speeded up section on this video already, so I won't add any more. What do we need to do still? Collect it, unload it, pack it, sheet it. Is that it? for now, I suppose that is it, because obviously the fields will then need to be rolled and standard checks made. Let's just go with the lines for now. And it looks like we're going to alternate the lines. I've tried to keep the bales that I took to the headlands to sort of open it up a little bit for me. Essentially so I can just go with cruise control. I'm going to need to do a run to the shops at some point this month to get pig feed as well for both farms. I think I did originally plan to make our own pig feed, didn't I? But it's not really worked out that way. Oh, I've missed a lot. I've ruined my pattern work. Oh well. Right, I better carry on. Although, yeah, I'll crack on because I'm going to have to move the conveyor out of the way as well when I go to drop this off. Yes, I will. Obviously there won't be as much going into the pit, the clamps, because we've baled quite a bit. But I'll give you an update shortly. Love it. All sorted. Home farm. Check. I think that's all of it. 126,000, so that's not too bad considering they've got 9 bales. I mean, they've got a few bales still to go as well. I can run through this. Oh, I've lent them my trailer. These are both full of the other silage to go down the BG8 when there's room. And they've got them there as well, so they're good to go, I would say. Right, on to Court Farm. So these will need, these fields need actually, let's have a quick check. pH is fine, nitrogen, I mean we'll roll them as well, just I might, don't know whether I'll do that on camera or off, that's for another day anyway, we're not going to be doing that today. We've still got the fun of squeezing this into the clamp with the myriad of chickens. I'm going to start at this one. I'm going to get it into that clamp, which isn't, I mean, on this farm neither of the clamps are great. Oh yeah. Now I've gone along this pattern all the way up, apart from the headlands, so delivering it, I might need to go up through that gate there at the top, and then, or will I? I guess I'm going to find out, because hopefully there'll be a good few, well, there will be a good few deliveries. That need to be made. That gate up. Still need to get through the other gate there as well. Maybe straight up, actually. We'll see. If these hedges had collisions on them, I don't think would have made it past 100 episodes. I've got a feeling this is the first time we've done this properly after we replanted it, and it's having an absolute stormer. Get that out of the way just in case we do need to come in through there. Well, I'd have done this off camera, so oops. Yeah, let's see how this looks. Wonder what the price of silage is like at the minute. Could empty there. That water, but there was I'm sure there was an option for me to delete that at one point, and then I think after the update it disappeared. Okay, that works through this angle. It's alright, isn't it? If you pretend there's no chickens there. Right, I'll get on. Come back to you. Yeah, that works fine. I do sort of want to go down there though now. Open all the gates up. Ooh, let's get them all open. Let's go for it. We can close them after, can't we? Right, I'll come back to you in a bit. We're running through the time. We've got a bit of a problem. I haven't touched this field yet, and I think that's a 300,000 litre hold. In which case, oh dear, I'm having a nightmare now, aren't I? I've just got stuck on the roof, which will probably be the thumbnail. I don't think we're going to be able to put any more in here. I think it's 300,000 litres. So the options, and I've got to make a decision quickly because it's 4 o'clock and we're running out of time. Our bunker silo might have finished fermenting. We could move it down to there. How much is in here? 129,000. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What if... Oh, wrong way. Tell me you're empty, please. That's fermented. 85,000 litres. What do you reckon? 85,000 litres in there? Yeah. I might be able to switch it all over. It's going to take a while. This is probably going to end up finishing at night time. Let's try and get this packed and covered. I'll come back to you. We're really running out of time here. It's too much silage. Might be the name of the episode. Don't get stuck again. Yes, I shall come back to you at some point. I could just bail it all, but then we've got to move the bales, store them and then transport them again, whereas we can just conveyor belt all of this out. Conveyor belt, I need the conveyor. Okay, we can work through this. I can get this done. Okay, so here's what's happened. The 80 something thousand litres out of our silage pit, I went and got the conveyor, put that over here, moved it out. Best if I just show you, isn't it? Moved it out and up all the way into here. So that's quite full. This has been tidied up as best as I can do. That's got nearly 300,000 litres in it. I'd say that's pretty much its capacity. And then everything off this field has been brought down to here. So we're £20,000 short, maybe, but it's done. Everything's done. That's finished. This has taken me 24 hours to record, with crashes and changes and different obstacles and servers not connecting, and it's left me quite drained, but we've got there. Next episode, not sure what I'm going to do, because we do need to get this wrapped up, and as much as there are loads of little tiny jobs that need doing, like the animals, rolling, things like that, I think I might do them off camera and just move on to the next part. Just focus on the 3 farms for now, to get it towards a point, because it's just tiring when it's crashing and you've got no control. If it crashes while you're recording, you've got to redo everything all over again and record all over again and repeat yourself. But I'm getting to that point where I have an OCD about every 3 minutes. Do I need to save it, save it, save it, save it? And on that note, I need to save it. So I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. What did we ended up with? 3, 4, 5, 500,000 litres. Easily. Plus bales. So not a bad hit off all of them, and it's still daylight-ish. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you got any suggestions or anything you'd like to see happen moving forward, whether in this series or the next, feel free to pop them in the comments section below. Until the next one. Let's go and get this washed. Bye bye for now.